Hey everybody, long time no cheese. It is I, Cheesehead Chris. It has been a very long time. And it's a beautiful day. We've had beautiful weather like most of you have had in the last week or so. It's almost 50 degrees here in northwest Wisconsin, and I just figured I needed to do a video. I got a couple things I wanted to do. First of all, I got a long time mail call. If you can read that, you know who that package is. It's Donna from Dream Creations. She sent me this. I think I got this back in November or so, and been wanting to do it. Kind of forgot about it, and then I found it again. It's like, I need to get this. And I have an idea. I know what this is. I made a comment, and she was so kind to send me one. So let's open this up without ruining what's inside. Oh, okay, this is not what I thought it was, but it's, okay, it's a t-shirt. I thought it was a different t-shirt, but dang, I didn't even know, I guess I don't remember there being these t-shirts. So, cool. This is last year's Turkey Foot meetup shirt. How cool is that? I'm wow. I'm actually, thank you, Donna. I'm almost speechless. Cool. I thought it was the years before t-shirt, but this is just as cool. This is just as cool. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Alrighty, so on to business. Okay. Well, as you can see in front of me here, can you see them? Yeah. I got these two old stoves. This is a Coleman. What is it? I believe it's a 47B. So I'm not exactly sure if B is the second quarter or not. And this is a J.C. Higgins. I've looked. I really can't find a date on that. Maybe somebody can. I'll look again. I got these at the same time from the same store for a very good price. I wasn't going to go down the J.C. Higgins rabbit hole, but since I didn't have one and because of the price, I couldn't pass it up. And this one, what I really like, is that somebody made a collar of an old coffee can, which I just thought was cool as heck. I mean, that just gives it character, in my opinion. So, we're going to do some hot chocolate, and I'm going to do some Coleman biscuits. Now, you're asking what a Coleman biscuit is? Well, stay tuned, and I will show you. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Had seen this last year at Turkey Foot. But let's get these fired up and going. Let's see if I can. My header got it pumped up. Yeah, flameage. Alrighty. Let's get this one going. How did I like my little teapot? So, what we're going to do is I got this little, this is actually a Thermomix Cabela's. I got for like 75 cents. We're just going to lot of work. I'm getting hot. Yeah, she's starting to. Alrighty. So, you ask, what's a Coleman biscuit? Well, what did I do with it? Ugh. Make Coleman biscuits in a Coleman biscuit maker. Got this off of eBay, all the way from Japan. See the Coleman there? I'm gonna flip these around. They got the. It's got a little locking on there, but I want it to flip up. So yeah, so they folds down real compact. My buddy Rob Hall, he tried to abscond with it a couple of times at the meetup, which was a great meetup. Met some new people. Met Jeff. Just Red Bush Primitives, yes, that's the name. Great guys. Camped with him and plain old Chuck. Oh boy, there was some BSing going on there, let me tell you. Really. And so, I don't know if you can see that. On the inside, there's the Coleman lanterns. So, like I say, we're gonna warm these up. Good. So I picked it up on eBay. There's a seller that sells a lot of Coleman stuff, camping stuff. It was probably more than I needed it, but I wanted it because I knew nobody else had one that I know. They're like $50, and they are available. So we're gonna warm this up good, and we're gonna cheat. We're just gonna use some good old Pillsbury biscuits, and I got some. Since this is not a coffee challenge, doing hot cocoa, so I don't need a lantern. So the boys in the bus, shut the heck up. I'm outside, I don't need a lantern. Sun's out, it's sunny. Sort of. Sun's kind of. But like I say, beautiful day. Ready for some spring temperatures. That is for sure. Ready to get out and such. So, this is going to be hotter than heck, I'm sure. But I just want to get it warm. I'm not one of those who likes hot stuff. Now this is steaming. So, I mean, from the oil stuff, so I'm sure that's getting. I suppose I could have, but I could have probably used only one stove, but then that doesn't I can't show off both stoves. So that's steaming, so that's plenty hot. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shut this off. After all that work, we're gonna make this really over chocolatey. We're using, this is the, what is this? This is just mint. I don't know if, okay, it's not, I thought it was a different brand. It is not, so we're just going to use Yep, we're gonna be able to do it. It's just mint cocoa and chocolate. My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip, and this is like that. So we're gonna, I can always, well, I do have some more water here if it's too chocolatey, but no such thing as too chocolatey, right? We're gonna let this. We're gonna leave some room because we're going to I am so unprepared, disorganized right now. I feel like Chuck. There it is. We're going to mix this up good, let it sit. Say, I always pick up these little thermoses. They come in handy. You put your water in there, you put it back here and store it. And I want to do a series. Been wanting to do a series for quite a while on thermos cooking. Is where you make these, put your stuff in there, and then if you're out hiking, whatever, you open them up and then boom, there you go. You got your hot meal for lunch or whatever. So, all right, we're gonna push this forward. Let's see here. Woo, she's hot. So, I lost my biscuits again. I gotta be careful. I got an ice skating rink right here, so when I get up, I gotta be. It's supposed to be non-stick, but it does stick, so we put some little. Spray it a little bit with some butter. Woo, that's hot. I touched the sides a little bit. So we're going to get, I don't think you're going to turn into biscuity. It won't be biscuity shaped, at least, but it's going to taste like a biscuit, I hope. Kind of spread these out a little bit. I should have done that with. Fill this compartment up. Yeah, this is going to not work probably. But we're going to. So, alrighty. That's going that way. Shouldn't take long. Take less time to cook it than it did to get the damn stove fired. But yeah, I saw this and I thought it was too cute to pass up for $6. So I kind of got a set. Well, they're black, but I got the black enamel, and actually they're not necessarily cold handled. I'll show them in another video at some point, but they're the cold handle style. It's hollow with some holes in it. I got a couple, 2 sauce pots and then a big pot, I guess you'd call it. So, all right, let's see how chocolatey. Pour this in here. Smells good. Finish it off. I know I could probably drink right out of this, but I want to try. I want to drink out on my Coleman cup. Coleman cup that matches my Coleman teapot. No, it's blue. It's not other color, but put this back in there and it keeps it warm. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Cheers! Here's the spring. Uh-oh. I smell smoke. I'm afraid to look. Oh boy. Actually, not as bad as I thought. We'll do that side. I think what was smoking was the little piece I had. Dang, that's actually pretty good. That works. When we had that bitter cold out, a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was 20 below. I really wanted to come out and start a fire in here just to see how warm it actually would get. But I kind of came down with a cold, and I just said, I'm not gonna. Well, okay, so the one side might have burnt. I think we'll let that. Let's see here. Move something to make some room. So I may have burnt the one side. Yeah, we burnt the one side. Well, see if I can do this without frickin' falling. As you can see, this is see the there's the lantern. Kind of cool, huh? But yeah, the little side got a little charred. That's flavor, right? Burnt, charred is flavor. So, have you guys seen this? Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter. I can probably say they're done. This is good stuff. And I'm probably in the minority. We have there's a Texas Roadhouse up in Duluth that we have gone a couple of times, and I wasn't impressed. Just saying. Either was my wife. Now the buns and all that stuff were good, but was not impressed with. I mean, we did it first time. I said, okay, but after the second time, it's like, no. Here we go. Yeah, here come the hounds. Oh my God. That's good. Yeah, there she is. There's food to be had. So let's see if we can get this other one out of here. She's hot. gonna do just. We're gonna try this. We're not gonna force it. Just doing one. Let's see how that turns out. I know you want the. There's timber. So there we go. There you have. So other than that, I hope all is well. Hopefully the weather holds and I can get some more videos done up. I've got a lot of ideas that I want to do, some Canteen Cup videos and stuff like that. Wanted to shout out guy. His channel is blowing up. He's fairly new, but I can't think of his first name. It's Olive Drive Alliance, and I'll try to post a link down it. He lives in Northwest Illinois, and he does he does canteen cooking, but he uses the Olive Drive. What's that? The green canteen cup set. You know what I'm talking about? I don't have one. The channel is Olive Drive Alliance. Nice guy, good humor. Does some Coleman stuff. Kind of does some preparedness type stuff. Has a couple. What's the word I'm looking for? Not sarcastic. Whatever. Funny bits. Go check out his tactical spoon. He's done a lot of them. And he's just, in the last 2 months, he's really taken off. John, I think his name is. So, like I said, he's really blowing up. So, he's a good guy. His videos are always pretty short. His wife gets into a couple of them, done a couple of them. She's funny as well. And good people, good guys. So go look him up. He's good. There's a couple other guys, but I can't. I'll do another video. I can't. I know this is where you need to write stuff down when you got short-term memory loss, like I do from too much anesthesia, as my wife claims. But till next time, hope everybody does good. And till next time, I'm going to repeat myself. Keep her cheesy. Cheesehead out. Eat my biscuit before it gets cold.